when we entered office, there was absolutely no valid OFAC license. It was revoked. So the Dragon Gas project was dead. It was dead on arrival when we arrived. We had to do some very intensive and significant discussions with all stakeholders, including the United States, of course, but all. And we had to go through a process, which we did. In fact, very early, that was part of the work we did under the guidance of the Prime Minister from day one. And we have now achieved a very significant milestone in that it allows us now to create a viable pathway to developing and producing the Dragon field.
What do we have to give up for that? Did we have to give them anything?
No, I keep hearing about giving up this and what did we promise Venezuela and what we didn't promise Venezuela. The only thing I think we promised Venezuela is that Mr. Stuart Young and Dr. Rowley will have no part of the energy future of Trinidad and Tobago. I think we promised them that Dr. Rowley and Stuart Young would never return to the energy landscape of Trinidad and Tobago as well.
What did they say to that?
No, well, the whole world is in agreement with that point, so that there's no issue there. But I want to make another significant point that we will develop in a press release, is that on entering the ministry, I asked for a brief on the Dragon Gas project. I asked for all documents pertaining to that. To this day, I can confirm, because I confirmed only a few minutes ago with the Permanent Secretary, that we have absolutely no document in English dealing with the conditions of the former Dragon Gas license, OFAC license. We have none in English.
You have people who speak Spanish?
Now, I want to tell you something. When you make an agreement and you don't speak the language, Mr. Stuart Young traveled with a translator about 13 times. He doesn't speak Spanish, and the documents are in Spanish. So I want to know, what did he agree to? And how did he agree and sign a document if there's no English equivalent for it? At this point, I have asked the ministry to please go through a process and procure translation so that we can find out what were their terms and conditions of their license. In terms of ours, I can tell you the Attorney General has read all the pertinent issues and areas in the license, and there's absolutely nothing more to reveal. So this issue of secrecy and not disclosure is really nonsense, because there's nothing else we can disclose at this time.